training, and I had stuff hanging in the closet of the hotel.
What is the training exactly?
Well, I mean, the first day, they had boots and the whole thing for me, and they made us do a mile run.
Demi Moore is an American actress and film producer. She has 63 credits to her name as an actress. She became the highest paid actress in history after she accepted the role in the movie Striptease for $12.5 million in 1996.
Off the bat, 5 a.m, I had taken some vitamins on an empty stomach, stupid. Haul ass, mile run, straight out. Me, 40 guys, and I cross the finish line, literally take a right turn, puke my guts out.
Her full name is Demi Jean Gines. As of this production, she is 57 years old and was born on November 11th, 1962 in Roswell, New Mexico in the United States. She stands at 1.65 meters tall or 5 feet 5 inches. Among Demi Moore's hobbies is an unusual obsession, collecting toy monkeys. The actress has a huge collection of primate dolls and even said that she was thrilled when she found a second-hand Curious George toy while shopping at a flea market in Pasadena in Los Angeles. The actress is an avid collector and she owns more than 2,000 vintage dolls. On February 8, 1981, at the age of 18, she married singer Freddie Moore, 12 years her senior and who had recently divorced from his first wife, Lucy. During their marriage, Demi began using Freddie's surname as her stage name. She filed for divorce in September 1984 and it was finalized on August 7, 1985. Demi was then engaged to actor Emilio Estevez, with whom she co-starred in Wisdom, a crime drama he also wrote and directed. The pair planned to marry in December 1986, but called off the engagement. On November 21, 1987, Moore married her second husband, actor Bruce Willis. She and Willis have 3 daughters together: Rumor, born on August 16, 1988, Scout, born on July 20, 1991, and Tallulah, born on February 3, 1994. They announced their separation on June 24, 1998 and filed for divorce on October 18, 2000. Demi Moore had a 3-year relationship with martial arts instructor Oliver Whitcomb, whom she dated from 1999 to 2002. In 2003, Moore began dating actor Ashton Kutcher, who is 15 years her younger. They married on September 24, 2005. The wedding was attended by around 150 close friends and family of the couple, including Bruce Willis. 2 years into her marriage with Kutcher, Moore became pregnant at the age of 42 and then lost her child almost 6 months into her pregnancy. In November 2011, after months of media speculation about the state of the couple's marriage, Moore announced her decision to end her marriage to Kutcher. After over a year of separation, Kutcher filed for divorce from Moore on December 21, 2012. Moore filed her response papers in March 2013, requesting spousal support and payment of legal fees from Kutcher. On November 27, 2013, their divorce was finalized.
And that they had influence and guidance, or you could, and I just really appreciated. I really appreciated how they were.
Demi Moore was born on November 11, 1962, in Roswell, New Mexico. Her biological father, Air Force Airman Charles Harmon Sr., left her mother, Virginia, after a 2-month marriage before Moore was born. When Moore was 3 years old, her mother married Dan Gines, a newspaper advertising salesman who frequently changed jobs. As a result, the family moved many times. Moore said in 1991, "My dad was Dan Gines. He raised me. There is a man who would be considered my biological father who I don't really have a relationship with." Moore suffered from strabismus as a child, but this was ultimately corrected by 2 operations. She also suffered from kidney dysfunction. Moore learned of her biological father, Harmon, at age 13 when she found her mother and stepfather's marriage certificate and inquired about the circumstances, as she saw that her parents were married in February 1963 and she was born in 1962. At age 15, Moore moved to West Hollywood, California, where her mother worked for a magazine distribution company. Moore attended Fairfax High School there and recalled, "I moved out of the family's house when I was 16 and left high school in my junior year." Moore began her acting career in 1985 with her role in St. Elmo's Fire. Over the next 3 decades, she received 2 Golden Globe nominations for Best Actress and has been one of the most successful and highest paid actresses since the early 1990s. That's when she started appearing in a string of commercially successful films, including A Few Good Men in 1992.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Indecent Proposal in 1993. Disclosure in 1994, and The Hunchback of Notre Dame in 1996. Shortly after this string of successes, the movies in which she appeared failed to do well at the box office. It wasn't until she appeared in the hit movie Charlie's Angels that Demi was able to revive and resuscitate her character. She became the highest paid actress in history after she accepted the role in the movie Striptease for $12.5 million in 1996. While she has acted mostly in films, she has had recurring roles on TV series General Hospital as Jackie Templeton from 1982 to 1984, and on the television series Empire as Claudia in 2017. For the movie Ghost in 1990, Demi Moore was paid $750,000. For Mortal Thoughts in 1991, she was paid $1 million. For The Butcher's Wife in 1991, she was paid $2.5 million. For A Few Good Men in 1992, she was paid $2 million. For Indecent Proposal in 1993, she was paid $5 million. For Disclosure in 1994, she was paid $5 million. For The Scarlet Letter in 1995, she was paid $6 million. For Now and Then in 1995, she was paid $500,000. For The Juror in 1996, she was paid $7.5 million. For Striptease in 1996, she was paid $12.5 million. For G.I. Jane in 1997, she was paid $11 million. For Deconstructing Harry in 1997, she was paid $450,000. And for Charlie's Angels Full Throttle in 2003, she was paid $2 million. Demi Moore's net worth is $150 million. Moore's $75 million San Remo building South Tower penthouse in New York City has 7,000 square feet of living space and 14 rooms. That's including 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and 1,500 square feet of terrace space. The living room has arresting views of the boat pond in Central Park. She also has a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom maisonette on the lobby level. When you look back at the history of the San Remo building, it helps you to understand why the apartment is worth such a high price. Built in 1929, the building is replete with terrazzo floors, marble walls, and custom fixtures of bronze and frosted glass. The average apartment spans 8 rooms and 3,000 square feet, and the building has lots of setbacks along the park that allows for spacious terraces. Its iconic north and south towers, which reach up 10 floors, were groundbreaking and inspired several imitations. Residents take the history of the building and their own properties seriously, like really seriously. In 2007, rockers Bono and Billy Squier, who had residences on the same floor, went to court over a fireplace. As a co-op, the San Remo somehow attained a reputation for lenient admission standards, which sounds strange since they once famously rejected Madonna's application, but have since rolled out the red carpet for Steven Spielberg, Dustin Hoffman, Diane Keaton, and Glenn Close. Demi Moore drives a Mercedes-Benz S500. The Mercedes-Benz S500 features a 463 horsepower twin-turbocharged V8 engine and has a starting price of $104,000. She also drives a Toyota Prius.